Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aki if you're new, and for those who's been watching, thank you so much for coming back. Today I wanted to make a short video. I collected my plants from last June, but I didn't have anything in the balcony because I live in a condo and my balcony does get pretty windy sometimes. So, and also when you start to collect plants, you were scared of getting bugs on your plants. So I was so worried that if I put it up there, I might get some bugs on them. But this year I thought I could, since I don't know if you see my last video, my DIY, I made a plant shelf for my balcony. It's a portable, so I can bring it in as well, but I thought some of the plants seem to be struggling a little bit, so I thought I'd put them outside during the summer. So I thought I'd show you my balcony. It's a small balcony, so it's gonna be a quick video, but let me show you what I have. So let's get to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to dub because we're right by the highway and the noise was, it was too noisy and I couldn't really hear myself. So this is my little balcony and I have herbs growing here. It's the mint. Really love to put them in my drinks during the summer. And this one is my parsley. It's for my tortoise and rosemary. My husband likes to cook, and I think this is very one of the useful herbs that we can, we use a lot often. And then on the bottom, I have a hibiscus plant. I trimmed it back in February. It was inside, so now it's trimmed back and starting to grow, and it has a buds on it, so it's gonna bloom soon. I think it was a red one, but when it does, I will have it on my Instagram. And this building, this is like a roof of a gym, and I get to use it to put up my plants. But I have my ponytail palm out here. I leave it during the day and then bring it back in at night because it still gets a little cold. But it's doing really happy in the sun. And I also have two cacti here. This is my pharaoh cactus. It was growing, but then you can see the new growth is not having a pink spikes, and when I left it outside, it started to grow back to pink. So I think it's doing really happy. I'm hoping that it will bloom one day, but yeah, it's doing really happy outside. And then the next one is my fairy tale cactus. Don't know what's going on, just not like throwing tantrum. I thought I wasn't happy, so I left it up, but still like this. Apparently someone on Instagram told me that deformation of the cactus is like a thing, and apparently they are really popular, and people buy it for more higher price, but I don't really like the look of it. I really hope that it would grow straight back up. But this is my fairy tale cactus. And this is my Fatsia japonica. I had it inside, but it was starting to lose leaf, and I thought it would be happier outside, so I left it out, and it's doing really great. It gets a lots of morning sun and partial afternoon sun, and it's giving out a lot of new leaves. And as you can see, the top leaves, I think the variegation is a lot lighter now because I guess it's receiving a lot of sun, and it's doing a lot more happy too. And on the bottom, this is the Valley of the Lily. I got it from my mother-in-law's place, and some of them didn't really survive. It's not doing really well, but hopefully the one that's standing will, keep growing, and I can keep it for another many years. Or maybe I'm thinking about going back to get some more to fill up this planter, but they smell amazing. I don't know if you ever smelled it before, smelled the flower. It's really amazing. And on the bottom shelf of my plant shelf, I have two holiday cactus. The left is Christmas cactus, and the right one is the Easter cactus. It wasn't really doing happy inside. I think it was also underwater as well. the leaves are really thin, so I give them a good soak, and it definitely feels a lot better when I felt it today. So I think it's gonna do well outside. And this is my Kalankoi flapjack, or flapjack Kalankoi. I think it's getting too much sun, the sun stress, and it's really soft on the outside. The leaves on the outside is very soft, but it's producing a lot of new leaves, so I guess it's doing much better outside. And this is my string of dolphins. I don't see any more dolphins anymore. They all kind of spread out, and I thought it was gonna die, so I just left it outside and give them a good soak, and I think it's doing much better. I give him more water now, and I think it's coming back. I just don't see dolphins anymore, so it's no longer a string of dolphins. And this one is a is it ryeback cactus? Is that how you say it? I forgot. But I got a cutting from my friend, but it's not doing well since I got it. It hasn't grown, and I think it's slowly dying. So I thought leaving outside might help to grow, or at least come back. So let's see how it do. And this is my croton. It wasn't doing happy on the plant shelf, so I put it to my son's room where it gets a lot of sun, and it's definitely doing much better. And now the weather's getting warmer here, I decided to leave it out. I think it's doing much better. I wish I lost a lot of colorful leaves, so I hope that it'll come back. You know, the colorful leaves will grow back. And this is one of my I forgot the name, but they're like bonsai tree. I thought I killed it, so I trimmed it back and see if I might come back, and I left it outside, and the leaves came back, and they are so much bigger than before, so they must like outside. And this is my aloe I forgot, but it's blooming. Since I left it out, it decided to bloom because it's happier outside. So yeah, I really love it to see all my like succulents and cacti being happy outside. So when it blooms, I will definitely show it on my Instagram. And this is my it's called Mandevilla, I think. It has a red flowers, and I bought it for outdoor patio because I heard that they're perennials. But I heard someone on the internet said that you could also grow it inside. So let's see how it goes. But right now it's doing a really good job and starting to make a lot of buds. So hopefully it will grow and bloom soon. And this is my other Kalankoi. I honestly didn't think it was gonna survive. I got it from like a plant assortment from Costco, but it's doing well. I guess they like it really happy outside and like the sun for sure. It's blooming non-stop too. And yeah, I guess just happy being outside. And this is my Canna Lily. I guess this is like a variegated one. It really reminds me of Philodendron Birkin. That's another reason I got it. But excuse me. I saw it in a little town by the Niagara Fall, and they were these are like planted outside, and they were so gorgeous. And so when I spotted it at the nursery, I decided to get it. Apparently they're happier outside, so I leave it out, but when it gets a little too cold, I bring it inside. And I have a little hummingbird feeder. I don't know if you're ever gonna get a hummingbird here, but you know, just trying to see. It'll be nice if we do see it. Yeah, so this is my little balcony tour. We're right by the terrace in our condo, so we do have a little open space. We don't have a patio chairs yet, but it'll be nice to sit out here and look at my plants. So yeah, I hope you really like this video. Oh, I forgot. So this is my plumeria. Totally forgot about this. My plumeria tree. I had a plumeria tree back in Japan. We had a wedding in Maui, Hawaii, and we bought a stem from there. And I had it for like about 4 years, and because of the move, I had to I cut a cutting and see if I could bring it here and grow it, but it didn't survive. They're very sensitive too, so it didn't survive. So I found another one, and I think these little spots on the leaves are from the bugs that I found, and I treated it, and it's doing. I don't see any more bugs, so I hope they'll come back and bloom for me sometime. I don't know if it's gonna bloom this year, but maybe next year. It's okay. I really love the leaves as well. They look really beautiful. The texture on the leaves are really gorgeous as well. So hopefully this plant will come back. And I think that's the end of it. So I think I'm gonna go inside, so I'm gonna cut it here. Okay, so that was the end of my small balcony tour. Like I said, it was tiny and I didn't have much out there still because the temperature still at night drops down to like 14, 15. So eventually when it goes above 15 like every day, I want to bring out some Hoyas outside as well because I know they'll be happy. So I would like to have more plants out there, but for now those are the plants that's staying outside. So hope you liked my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.